She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And here is Curry. Down low. Here's Brand. And then Brand with the dunk.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Smith. Brunson, good.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
First team foul. Checking in for Miami, number 24.
So it's Miami now. Curry looking around. Screen by Brand. From downtown. And Stephen Curry gets the three.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Curry. Right wing. Pass to Brand. Good ball movement here by Miami. Right side Curry. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the big fella Alexar showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Pass to Brand. And then Brand with the dunk.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Here's Curry. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Now, here's Curry. In the corner, Smith with it. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Smith for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Davis. Stolen by Brand. Jefferson with the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
Count the basket. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Sees the gap in the defense and cashes in from mid-range. That's how you do it.
Miami trails by 6. It's rebounded by Jefferson. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Curry with the three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot. It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Here's Curry. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Here's Powell. Outside for Davis. Another shot. Davis owning the inside.
Can't wait to see how Davis performs in his career. He's got a unique blend of skills.
An outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center. But in fact, with that wingspan, he's not. And he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Brunson. Here's Gasol. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Westbrook with the ball who brings it up for Miami. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
You got to give Westbrook credit. He's looking to get back.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Miami making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And he nails the third.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Here's Westbrook. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Now here's Westbrook. And a check with the rebound. Brunson outside. The 3. Powell pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Brunson. And it's Miami with another.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
For Miami, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he knocks down the first one.
Look, I got to say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
Here's Brunson. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Miami trails by 8. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Outside Westbrook. Out to Smith. The 3 ball. And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Brunson. High post shot. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Brunson's got 20 points.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Over Booker. And another basket for Miami.
With how fast Brunson plays, this pull-up is really unguardable.
Thank God.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite. Oh, nice drive by Booker. He can shoot off the catch. He can create off the bounce. And he is going to be a handful for any defender.
Inside. And finished off by Brand.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
Davis gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
And it's Smith missing. Miami trails by 6. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Reese. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job putting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now just a 4-point Miami lead. Smith with a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smith's got 9.
And this is what Smith is all about. Pulling the defense apart with his impressive accuracy.
Booker looking around. Pass to Reese. Baseline J on the way. That one bounces around and comes back out. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Miami with another.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Booker, no good. Miami trails by 3. Pass to Davis. Back to Brunson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Brunson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Reese.
My ass.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow. She took flight.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Booker with no one around. Book it. Devin for 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
You got fucking green. Yo. You're cooked, nigga. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. You're cooked.
3/10 quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. It's Curry with the ball, bringing it up.
Come on.
They trail by 1. Curry goes inside. Here's Johnson.
Oh, you missed a dunk. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunity.
What are you going to do?
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for Miami.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives. It's been a great attack in this situation.
And another area they've separated
Bro,
themselves
there's
has
levels
been
to
their
this
three-point
shit.
shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Curry attacking, and Curry with the stuff.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
To the middle. Here's Gasol.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from.
Davis in the corner. Stolen by O'Neal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. That's good from Stephen Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Oh, great touch off the pass.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Spins. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Westbrook finding.
Oh, my God.
Showing his defense can speak for itself. Tremendous block.
Knocks down the three.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road,
All right. That's 1 dub. Made him rage quit. Let's see if we can make the other guy rage quit. Ah, this shit is too easy, dude. Too fucking easy. I took a little break off 2K. Now I got back into it. Pick 10 cards. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm too bad. I'm just like, for a vacate, free real. Rose shows all brown, and my wrist all green like my white face. My band roll blue as a crybaby, and my outfit up in the Twisting lane, I'm standing. Man, tanning. Man, my shining. I'm done running my 50, man, I feel like reflamming. A lot of candy. They upping on me, I'm damning. I just started. I got 7 filled with clothes, sauce on the way. Yeah, I'm talking about no TV show, what I say I got banished. I figure it out the hallway, no, I don't care, little. I know talking online, but tricking in real life, I never struggle again. I done helped out my man, I put my mama in brand new bands. Grown it, I see the fish like a fan. With my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran. Not my time, I'm still. Bitch, I rap, I still. Ain't no pressure, I'm still relaxed. Still finesse, I got rich when I cheat on my. Still gon' take me back. I can talk that shit, but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Put her in the ready, she so orange look like a leather crab. Put her in the ready, she so orange look like a hammer bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us, cause she ain't coming back. Yeah, like Scarface, inside the bubble back. Call me one, but I can get me none. I put you on, nigga. I get this through your head. I TS you, it's around the globe, think Cardi. I'm getting off, I'm with whatever, however they wanna play it.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. And on tap tonight, it's Oklahoma City going up against the Spartans. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
I'm playing some college chat.
Here we go. Well, the Spartans will get the first possession.
Yo, who you think about to score this first
Here's
point?
Brunson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's Towns. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Doncic left side. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. And Thompson is good for 3.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Curry. A rebound by Gasol.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that kind of look. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Out to Doncic. Back to Thompson. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's Pierce in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Pierce has got 6.
Well, look, you can't let shooters get their feet set. You have to run him off the cup.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Now, here's Doncic. Thompson outside.
Oh my God.
It's stolen by Curry. It's Davis on the wing. Pulls it up. And it's Miami with another.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
The drive by Doncic. And it's in there. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Well, you got to hit him more than that to prevent the basket. Nice focus right there.
Outside Curry. Towns with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Outside, Pierce. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with the bucket.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes in.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Brunson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 12 points for him.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking a shot.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Doncic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break for you in the end.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic. And Doncic, what a slam!
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Drills it from outside.
Well, look, just a few years ago, that's a bad shot. Not anymore.
And here is Doncic. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Brunson with a clean look. Another 3 for the Spartans.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Brunson downhill. And the rejection by Towns. For 3, Pierce. That one's not going to go. Miami trails by 5. And then... slams it in.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall. Duncan probably comes easily. He's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
.152 left in the first half of the game. Thompson in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Shoots from the corner. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Wade's got his first bucket in this one.
Those pull-up jumpers are going to serve Wade well. He's got great hands, and he doesn't get out of rhythm.
Here's Brunson. And again, it's the Spartans converting. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And it's Wade in the corner. No good on the triple. Outside Curry. Out to Brunson. Second chance shot. That one drops for him. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brunson outside. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. D-Wade hits from deep.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Brunson hands it to... Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Right back after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's Brown on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And a beautiful finish by Brunson. Brunson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The Thunder leading by 4. From deep, Robertson. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
And Gasol sends it back. Here's Halliburton. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Miami leads by 1.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
It's stolen. Anunoby outside with the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
Got a piece of it. Inside. Anunoby outside. And it's Wade in the corner. Sinks the triple. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
And it's Halliburton missing. Robertson outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Cornette. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, eyes up the floor, keeping the defense honest with that ball movement.
And here's Brunson outside. Carries it from three-point range. Brunson's got 42 in the game.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Looking for Wade, he gets it there. Back to Brown. Out to Wade. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Davis now top of the key. Brunson scanning the floor. Back to Davis. Robertson with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's blocked by Brown.
I like how Brown stayed connected to the shooter, denying the shot.
Here's Wade. And they get it back. Brown outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Oh, this nigga's AFK. Oh my god. What the fuck? I wanted to finish that shit. Come on, bro. That's bullshit. I know I could have won that game. I mean, I still won, but like, not the way I wanted to win.
That's my son, but he too grown. Gotta move back here, keep him move on. Everything look cheap like a two-tone. I be wondering how I make a fan mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey. I'm make what noise to him. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more via. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more via self. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more via. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still on myself. Hey, I ski them on their way for that. I got.
Yeah, this may be a 99 Steph Curry, but really, he's like a fucking invincible Steph Curry. Fucking GOAT Steph Curry, some shit like that. The amount of badges I fucking upgraded on that motherfucker.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Outside Carter. Miami grabs the miss. An outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center. But in fact, with that wingspan, he's not. And he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league.
Okay, nobody can actually see you. Audio, not great for cheese advertising. Let me describe it. Cabot cheese isn't just cheese.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss.
Now, here's Westbrook. Jalen Brunson missing his
finally.
shot.
Finally,
with
buddy.
the bucket.
Yeah, he's still got that pull-up in his back pocket. Don't sleep on Russell Westbrook.
Inside. Out to Brunson. Over Westbrook.
Wow.
Brunson with another miss.
I sold that shot, not gonna lie.
Here's Los Angeles now.
I'll
Wasted
get
no
back up.
time on that one.
Enjoy that lead.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
From 8. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Yo.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle
Come on.
has been going.
Let me see that fire that you just had in you.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
And making them hesitant.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Carter with the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, I like that shot. It's important to be able to take advantage of opportunities at all 3 levels.
Niggas just running around in fucking circles.
Here's Westbrook.
My ass is a fucking foul. And I know you know that wasn't a foul either.
For me, Russ is at his best down low, inside. That's a rare trait for a guard.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points. Oh,
All right, about to make
Carter Jr. bringing the under.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Brunson. 3 from the inbound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's O'Neal. Still yet to score. Kept alive. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Here's Crawford, and the layup's good off the glass. Crawford's got 5 points so far.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Sees the alley-oop, and Davis sends it back. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Brunson. And he can't bank that one in. To the middle. Stolen by O'Neal. Brunson right side. Over Westbrook. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got the first basket of the second quarter for Miami. Westbrook, no good. Miami trails by 10. Brunson with
I'm selling right now.
Takes a 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it.
Definitely selling.
Shoots the 3. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Miami. Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
You know, Westbrook can make you pay from deep. The D has to at least honor his shot.
Now here's Gasol. Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol. Brunson's got 13 points in just this quarter. Here's Crawford. Takes it inside.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Pass to Shaq. And here is Curry. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
To the inside. O'Neal.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Back to Curry. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here comes Shaq. Outside Westbrook. Back to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. It's Curry outside. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Drills it from outside.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Cans it from downtown. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
An emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Goes up on the wing. And he gets the bucket. Brunson's got 21 in the game. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Westbrook. He's got 11. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
Leslie. And here is Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's Westbrook missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Here's Curry with the 3. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Offensive boards are always a battle to win. And she fought hard to get the ball and get her own look at the hoop.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Out left of the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Miami trails by 5. Good looking screen by Gasol. Pass to Curry. And Brunson has it in the corner. Shoots over Turner. And another basket for Miami.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
3-pointer. Stockton's shot is off.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now here's Brunson. 23 points in the game. Miami needs to get a shot off. Curry's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the paint. Leslie with the steal. Pass to Curry. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Reese. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Turner. Got it off in time. He's off on that one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, up 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so Stockton will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Here's Barnes, who's back up. Gasol pulls it in. Pass to Curry. Spins over Stockton. Curry, that's good.
Just showed you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And finished off.
Oh, hell no.
And guys,
Bro,
I don't know that this
you're not
is
winning,
the
bro.
time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the
So,
2
I missed the
points,
fucking
not necessarily
shot.
the dramatic.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna miss
He had to
again.
go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Miami trails by 3.
Told you.
Brunson with a clean look.
Game's tied.
And the assist goes
What you gonna
to
do
Gasol.
about it?
Brunson's got 26.
Oh, he is just so clutch.
No easy buckets, nigga.
So when the pressure
I'm like that. Come on. Work for your shit.
Look, this is the tenacity you love to see inside. He's not afraid of the physicality.
Robinson
Oh,
hits
you
a
barely
vote.
made that.
Here's Brunson. Over Robinson. Brunson, good. Brunson's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their
Nope.
side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Better hope I don't score. Oh, nope, I'm gonna score.
The lead.
Ah!
The rebound by Turner.
Well,
Okay.
that's why he's out
Let me lock
there
back in.
using his size in the paint.
What you about to do? Pussy. You ain't about to do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. Look, I'm in your head. You're getting nervous. You're getting nervous, nigga. Oh my god. I'm locking your shit up. You're not doing shit. Oh my god. Give me that shit back.
They're not allowing the shooter even an inch.
Oh, bad pass, bad pass.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Reese. Connects from 3
You think I won't make it 3 myself?
And Los Angeles leads by 3.
Well, you know Reese wants the ball.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Now here's
Oh! I had a chance to make that. I fucked that shit up. Not gonna lie. Won't happen again.
Robinson for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Back to Brunson. Takes the 3. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Nerves
Come on.
never show through. Brunson is
Don't get nervous now. Good boy.
And no fear in Barnes late in the game. This guy is not afraid of the moment.
There's a good screen. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Brunson outside. It's in.
Come on.
And he has brought them to within
I'm
2
fighting
points.
all the way till the end, nigga.
That is world class.
Let's go.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed.
Like I said, no easy buckets. I don't know what you're doing this bullshit for, but it ain't working.
Stockton outside, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Come on, bro. Run your fucking play.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oh, you sold. You sold.
Here's Brunson. Miss.
Give me that foul. Give me that fucking foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws.
All right, now you got a chance to close out the game.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up.
Nope.
As he's able to tie it up.
And regulation.
Send that bitch to OT. Let's go.
We got more in store.
I'll put your ass to sleep. Night, night, bitch.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Oh, I think that's it.
Barnes outside. Pass to Stockton. Back to Robinson. And the three-ball is good. Robinson's got the first points here in the overtime period for Los Angeles. Davis in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here is Turner. Inside. Here's Stockton. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
The play does its job, getting someone free to fire off a shot.
Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Gasol. Over Barnes. Yes!
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket, he's ready to go.
And Gasol sends it back.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim. And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some
that's actually
adjustments
funny.
to the game plan.
That's actually funny.
And Los Angeles with some changes.
Come on, bro. Let's hurry up. That shit ain't going to help you.
Outside Westbrook. Crawford outside. Connects from downtown.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Great job securing the rebound. He had
I could do a lot in 20 seconds.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
a very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a two-possession game.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Good on the first in that.
Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Curry has it in the corner.
Curry, you sold me.
Misses the three.
You sold my shit, Curry.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close.
I'm trading off my fucking
they had
team.
some nervous
Fuck
moments
off
down
my
the stretch,
card.
but things finally came together for them.
Without no logo on this boy, we've been a little humble. Gang around.
I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. See him waiting for me. Got the trenches banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cause this is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. Now the Spartans will get the first possession. Goes up the baseline, and the shot falls short this time. Wagner from long range. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. It's stolen by Brown. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Miami. Stolen by Brunson. For three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Here's for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
The smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out.
Now, Wagner, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Brunson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
And it's Brunson missing. Miami trails by 8. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wagner with the block.
Great timing on the rejection. Wagner using his size and length to get the stop.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Miami trails by 12. Here's Brunson, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Brunson's got 9.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that one's good, Brunson.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Jalen Jalen Brunson has been on display for Oklahoma City. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
They're going to turn it.
Yeah, I might need to stream, not gonna lie.